Hello, this is CCW Trivia. My name's Tony, I'm your host. This is a CCW Trivia Mini Quiz. Short quiz on a specific subject. This one is on Jane Austen. Before I start asking questions, go over briefly how to play. There are 10 questions. I'll read all the questions, reading each question twice before I read the answers. After I read the last question, I'll pause for a moment before I start reading the answers. Each question is worth 1 point unless otherwise indicated. Some suggestions: I think it's best to play on paper. Give yourself a fixed time to finish. I suggest 15 minutes for these shorter quizzes. 10 minutes is more of a blitz round. Put a little time pressure on yourself. Pause after each question, or take notes and pause after all the questions to work on your answers. All right, here we go. Question 1. What is Emma's surname from birth until her marriage? What is Emma's surname from birth until her marriage? Her last name. Question 2. What is the name of the Bennet family estate? What is the name of the Bennet family estate? Question 3. Plus or minus 10 years. In what year was Jane Austen born? Plus or minus 10 years. In what year was Jane Austen born? Question 4. Who rents Kellynch Hall from the Elliot family? Who rents Kellynch Hall from the Elliot family? Question 5. Who is gifted the living of the Delaford parsonage? Who is gifted the living of the Delaford parsonage? Question 6. What did Jane Austen's father do for a living? What did Jane Austen's father do for a living? Question 7. What county is the setting for Emma? What county is the setting for the novel Emma? Question number 8. What is the name of Anne Elliot's older sister? What is the name of Anne Elliot's older sister? Question 9. At age 10, Fanny Price moves to Mansfield Park from what city? At age 10, Fanny Price moves to Mansfield Park from what city? Question 10. Whom does Catherine Morland marry? Whom does Catherine Morland marry? All right, answers coming soon. You may want to pause the video now. If you'd like to, now's the time, because here we go with answers. All right. Answer to question 1. Emma is Emma Woodhouse. Her surname, Woodhouse. Question 2. The Bennet family estate is Longbourn. Longbourn. Question 3. Plus or minus 10 years. Jane Austen was born in 1775. Plus or minus 10 years. Question 4. Kellynch Hall is rented to Admiral Croft and his wife. The Crofts is fine as well. Admiral Croft and his wife rent Kellynch Hall. Question number 5. Colonel Brandon gives the living at Delaford to Edward Ferrars. Edward Ferrars is gifted the living at Delaford. Question 6. Jane Austen's father was a clergyman. Of course, give yourself a little fudge room for grading here. If you put rector or parson, that's fine with me. Jane Austen's father was a clergyman. Question 7. Emma is set in the county of Surrey. Surrey is the answer. Question number 8. Anne Elliot's older sister is named Elizabeth. Elizabeth. Question 9. Fanny Price moves to Mansfield Park from Portsmouth. Portsmouth. Question 10. Catherine Morland marries Henry Tilney. Henry is enough for me, but if you don't want to give yourself credit unless you know the last name, that's really up to you. All right, how'd you do? There were 10 points possible in that quiz. Thanks very much for playing. If you enjoyed it, please like, comment, and subscribe. My name's Tony. I've been your host. I do hope you had a good time with that one. Have a great day.